See, there's a foot on your side over there and
Do you want me to move?
2 inches. And I needed my agent here to make sure
Jesus.
that everything.
My lawyer's coming.
Your lawyer. Are we recording right
Yes.
now?
So I wanted to talk a little bit about what to expect. Like for someone who's interested in visiting but is a little trepidatious, right? What's it like to come to Dharma Punx? What is that?
Trepidatious. I thought of a dinosaur.
Okay, so generally speaking, what happens, and this is, the format may change over time, we don't know, but currently, we come, we chat for a minute, we usually have a prompt, like a question for someone to think, for you guys to think about, and we all split up into small groups and kind of talk about this prompt that usually has something to do with what we're talking about that particular time that we're together. Sangha is one of the 3 jewels of Buddhism. It's like these really important things. It's community. And so part of what we do here is it's not that you come in and you check a box and you sit in your little square and you meditate. It's a rectangle, right? Sorry. Yeah. You sit in your little rectangle and you meditate and then you go home and you've done your thing. We're trying to create relationships. Community is so important when you're on this path because we need that support, we need the accountability, we need just the bringing back to the practice. So it always starts with that. It always starts with conversation and getting together and getting to kind of delve deeper into our own experiences with things.
Then we meditate. Odd days we do guided meditation, and on the even days we do a silent meditation, unless someone shows up for the very first time, and then we take them through guided meditation, focusing on the breath and the body. And then one of the 3 of us discusses the Dharma. We have a tendency to dive into a certain book that's interesting us, or either way, it almost always boils down to we're talking about the Four Noble Truths.
And then we open for discussion. Discuss, what we heard. Always feedback in regards to, or you always can offer feedback in regards to your meditation, questions that you have, comments, concerns, whatever the case may be. We talk about what just went on here for the last hour or whatever, and then how long we've been meeting, and have sometimes lively discussion about how this relates to our everyday life, and how we can implement these ideas into our everyday life. Not that being here at Dharma Punx is an everyday life, but I think one of the biggest benefits for me in studying Buddhism, and especially establishing a meditation practice, is that it gives me that pause that I need in the real world, right? And it's a lot like just sitting in meditation and following the breath. You get this natural beginning, middle, end. So when I'm in a situation where I have the opportunity to act like a jerk, I get this pause where I have a chance to not act like a jerk. And, or even better, I get this pause where my body changes, this feeling arises of, oh, this is what compassion feels like. I can, in everyday life, recognize these things that I wouldn't normally recognize if I'm not on this path. Mm-hmm. So a huge benefit to the meditation practice, which is vipassana, which is a Pali word, it translates to insight. So looking within and examining what's going on right here, right now with my mind and my body, my feelings, my ideas, my thoughts and emotions. All of those things that go on all simultaneously at 1,000,000 miles an hour. This meditation practice just slows that down and gives me an opportunity to interpret what the heck is really going on versus me just being delusional and confused and crazy and feeling all these feelings I have no idea what it's about.